So, logging off club came about because my friends and I were on a birthday trip in Cornwall, and we all started chatting about how we each have our own tactics for regulating our screen time. So, say one of us deletes social media throughout the week and then we'll check it on the weekend. Another one of us goes on walks without our phone. I use an app called Opal to regulate my social media use. And we just got chatting and thought, like, it's actually crazy that we all have to have these strategies and that we all sort of talk about this habit as if it's like a totally normal and inevitable thing, that we just have a digital environment that is constantly fighting to grab our attention and to reel us back in. And India and I decided to, yeah, start logging off club as a way of hosting events where people leave their phones at the door, and we put on activities. So, like, we've done a crochet club, we've done a book swap, we've done a walk in the park. And what's really lovely, and I think, you mentioned how does it feel to be offline. I think we also need to acknowledge how uncomfortable initially it is to put our phone down in social settings like this. The anxiety that that brings up is very real, and I think after the pandemic it was even more pronounced. Actually, at logging off club, by sort of, enforcing the rule that you leave your phone at the door and that's just the way it is, everyone's in a shared discomfort. And it means that people have to talk to each other. They have to go up to someone and introduce themselves. They have to try a new activity that maybe they've never tried before. And it's really lovely because the long term impacts of that is community. I think we forget that community often is grown out of like discomfort and frustration. And because of the ease of social media, we've lost out on that. So that's how logging off club came about. And that's also my thoughts on the discomfort of being offline.